Welcome again to DWICF, where you're encouraged and motivated to do what you came for. So this is kind of a spontaneous video where I just finished filming a video, and then you know how you were just talking and then you are done with the video, but the talk is still your mouth, you just want to talk. And then I had an idea of doing like a get to know me kind of video, but then I was talking myself out of it because the thoughts in my mind was, okay, who you were, that kind of thing. But I just thought it would be really fun to do, and yeah, I'm doing it. Also, I thought that what's the purpose, what's the cocoa, like what would someone learn from this? And I just realized that, I mean, not every time gym, not every time, sometimes a little fun. So I hope this makes you laugh. I hope this, this is fun, a fun watch, I guess. And yeah. So I asked my good friend AI, I asked him or her, I call him Sha, for questions, this or that style of questions. Then I'll answer. I haven't looked at the questions yet, so I'll just look at it, answer, and give reasons why I choose this over that. So I guess this is new, but let's go. All right, so first, so it divided into different kinds of categories. There's travel and adventure, food and drinks. Okay, I think I'm going to do everything. So first question is beach vacation or mountain retreat? Mountain retreat, okay. What do you take me for? Please, beach vacation, like water. Even though I would not enter the water because I have bad experiences with the sea, but I mean, just sit down at the side, sunshades, all those gigantic hats. How do I do mountain retreat? Well, maybe there has to be like a greater reason for that one for me to do it though. But if it's just to chill, I mean, beach vacation though, please let me enjoy my life. Next is exploring a new city or trying a new outdoor activity. I'll explore a new city, okay? So I like road trips. I like to just drive. Like, even if there's no destination, let them, not like I'm driving, they'll be driving me and I'm looking outside, seeing trees, seeing all those kind of things. And I probably, if you watched the video I made about Third Mainland Bridge, you kind of get that I am very fascinated by like new things, new views, new scenery. And so yeah, I'll explore a new city. Yeah, I have 30 cities I've not explored in my life. I shall do that soon. Okay, 3, road trip or international travel. This one is somehow because I like road trips, but then international travel, I mean, I don't want to be both, please. Please, road trip. Okay, I can do a road trip after I've done the international travel. Like, I'll travel out and then now have a road trip in that new place. Exactly. Okay, next category is food and drinks. First is sweet treats or savory snacks. Sweet treats or sweet treats. No, savory snacks. So savory is like spicy. No, savory snacks. If you're Nigerian, sweet can be. It depends on the. It depends, but I think I'll go for savory snacks. I mean, coffee or tea. I don't know if it's only me, but coffee just gives some kind of boss vibes. I'll say coffee. Coffee is just. I recently started drinking coffee because like above 18, above 20, above. But yes, coffee. Tea is nice, but coffee. Okay, spicy food or mild food? Spicy food. It depends on the level of spice, because there's a level of spice that the food will get to that is just torture. Like, why are you doing this to yourself? So spicy food, but not so spicy. If I can find a middle ground, yep. Next is reading a book or watching a movie. I think it will be reading It will be reading a book. I don't really like movies. I prefer like maybe watching people talk or interviews or podcasts, like people just talking than movies. So that's why I would choose reading a book over watching movies. But if it is like either watching the movie of a story or reading the book, I don't know if you get, I would prefer watching the movie. Does that make sense? I think I'll choose reading a book. Yeah, but not. I don't read fictions or like I don't read novels yet. It's something I want to try out. But mm, mm, reading a book. Okay, next, playing music or playing sports. What do you mean playing? What do you mean playing? Does it mean like playing? I actually want to learn a sport. It's something on my bucket list. Maybe table tennis. That seems like the least physically challenging. Maybe table tennis. Football. Maybe not. Oh, I could train to run a marathon if that counts as a sport. But yeah, I think playing sports. If what they mean by playing music is actually playing a musical instrument, then I'll choose playing sports. But if it means like listening to music, like playing the music from my phone, play music. Alright, painting or drawing? I'd rather paint. Paint? No. None. I'm not very artistic, I guess. But if I were artistic, like drawing kind of artistic, I would paint. Alright, next is morning person or night owl. I think I'm both though. Because in the morning I'm lively. Like once I'm awake, I'm awake. So like I don't boot like certain people I know. Like people that boot are like you wake up but there's like a long time of if somebody greets you, your face is strong, like you're still grumpy, that kind of thing. So I think those people are not morning people. But at the same time, no, I'm a morning person. There's a way we say it that my dad says, mi o kin ri ale. I don't know how he said, but I'm sure a morning person. Next, introverted or extroverted? I think that one depends on the circumstance. So there are some places that I'm very introverted, like I'll just be inside, but extrovert, I think it depends on the circumstance. There are other places, once I'm comfortable, we out there. Next, planning or spontaneity. Before, it used to be spontaneity, like anything, like let's go, like I'm up for any adventure. But now I think I prefer to plan, because like I just prefer even the smallest thing, just say, okay, what time do you want me to do this, what time do you want me to get this done, that kind of thing, or planning towards something. So I think planning now. Next, video games or board games. I don't know how to play video games, so board games. Karaoke or comedy shows? Karaoke. Some comedy shows, I don't find it comedy. So yeah, karaoke works. Okay, the remaining three is deep and thoughtful. Hopefully that one gives like a learning part of this video. First is dreams or memories. Which do I prefer? Dreams or memories? Dreams or memories. Which type of question is this? Dreams or memories? Dreams, if I'm thinking like philosophically, like deep, dreams are like things like you are thinking towards the future, like you're dreaming forward. Even if you're sleeping, it's kind of has not happened. And then memories is like what has happened in the past and you're reminiscing on it. This question, I don't know. Memories. Okay. Next, fiction or non-fiction? Non-fiction, please. Non-fiction. I like real life things. That's why I prefer to like watch reality TV than to watch a movie. I prefer to watch people having conversations than to watch a movie. Or I prefer to read like non-fiction books than to read. I just like to know that it is real, kind of. But fiction is great too, but non-fiction for me. Next, final one is solitude or socializing. I think mix of both though, because I believe that you need to learn how to be alone. Not alone in the sense of isolation, but be by yourself. And also people are very important to be around people and all of that. So I think both of them. Am I great at socializing? Nah. I think it's more though. It's to touch. It's touch. And sometimes I'm like, oh hi, what's your name? My name is this. Oh. And sometimes also I'm great. Let's just face front. But yeah, I guess I don't know if it was fun, but I enjoyed it. It felt like a date with myself. I enjoyed doing this, and I mean, Like I said, not every time changing. It's a little sprinkle of one here and there. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you watched it because the thoughts in my mind was nobody cares. But yes, if you watched it, that means you care, and I'm grateful. Thank you, thank you. So please, if you enjoyed this, like, share, subscribe, and yeah, see you in the next video. Bye. Apologies for the dog in the audio. Big apologies because I really still want to talk, but then the dog decided to start barking now. So yeah.